The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Two of the 7 contenders for the Lamar Hunt Trophy are set, and we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense in the hurry up here.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 12. First down, Ravens.
First and 10, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They'll try and throw it here. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Tipped away and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. And it's out of bounds without a whole lot of room for error. He hit it well. They're saying it's out at the 4. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's on the move. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
Running with Achane out of the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Finds his man, Waddle. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Second and 13. On the move, headed right. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down. He's going to throw this one. He's throwing deep to the left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Colts take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Man in motion, headed right. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. from the 38. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. That's caught. Devon Achane. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
On target to Waddle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Richardson on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Ravens get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Here's 2nd and 2. Hauled in by Musgrave. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. New set of downs for him at the 38. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Back now, pressure on its way. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing it again here. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Sending a receiver left. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. From the 19. Buys time, rolling right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Chased out to his right. Avoid. And before he can get rid of it, he runs out of bounds. Could have just tossed it incomplete, Brock, but instead takes the sack and a big loss. Tucker's kick is up and good. And they're on the board.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And his pass is going to fall incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing now, Richardson. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
The grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. The Colts at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Colts are ready for the punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from his own end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing again from their own end zone now. Into the hands of Walker. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
Throwing from the gun. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got it deep downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
A gain of 46 yards on the play. 1st down, Ravens.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Running it after the penalty. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 7. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 34. Throwing deep for the end zone. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game.
Justin Tucker to the kickoff for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down throw here from Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll throw again, Richardson. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this is the punt you want every time. It bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Back to throw it. Dumped off to his running back. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. 2nd and 3 now. They kick the running back in motion. Flush down out to his left. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they face 2nd down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. A-chain on the inside give. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Launches one deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Jalen Waddle. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover. and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Juju Brents with a stop. Another carry for him. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Across midfield to the 45. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
You're set up at the 35 now. First down, and they go right back to him. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back-to-back carries here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 34. They manage just 1 yard there. It's going to be 4th and 9. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. Needs a good amount here, too. 51 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Achane reels it in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
From the 40 on 2nd down. That one's complete, right side. The ball's out, he lost it. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Here's Richardson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. He'll throw it yet again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Space on the right. He's got room. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
So the defense scores, and now their offense coming out for 2 more. They give it to the back of the zone read. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Oh, I love seeing this, Brock. They got surprised with the pick 6, but they made absolutely sure there would not be another 2 added on.
Yeah, kind of the epitome of sudden change, especially on such short notice. Not a lot of time to get prepped on that sideline and get out there to defend the 2-point play, but they did their job and limited the damage that came from that interception.
First and 10 now from the 30. After the pick, Richardson back to the air. Has a man, it's Achane. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
From the 33 on 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That's caught for the first. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Working quickly here.
4 yards on the pickup.
From the 47. Has a man. It's Brown. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. 1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. The Colts have the ball, playing for their season here. They're down. They've got first down from the 31. Here's A-Chain up. Oh, the football's loose. And this is picked up by the Ravens. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
On first down, they'll run. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Back to the well again. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun here. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's 4th down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Hunter on now, and he gets into this one. Hauls in this punt at the 8. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And the Colts have a long football field ahead of them on this drive. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On target to Waddle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Good for the Colts. First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Ravens take over on his 11th interception of the campaign. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now Now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is clean, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done. Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Ravens can rest easy with a 3-score lead. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Gotta hurry this to the line. Tight end in motion left. Here he is on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. Ball on the right hash. The distance 43 yards. Bullock's kick is good. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs.